Hello, this is Alex Morris at the stadium where every day is Community Day. And today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. And as we have every Friday, there will be discussion about something related to magic. So today, Ikoria finally releases in paper. I know, it's been a long time coming. And I wanted to talk a little bit about card frames. Ikoria has a lot of different card frames, starting with the regular standard card frame that they've been using since 2015 core set. So here's this Loris. Well, this one's a little different than 2015 because he has the hat because he's legendary. But other than that, pretty normal stuff. And this is now the standard card frame for all legendary creatures. Then we've got this new mutation mechanic. You can mutate creatures to essentially give them the text box of stuff that you combine together, which is pretty sweet, and it happens across all of the different colors through the set. It's a really cool mechanic, and it's a lot of fun. But you'll notice that at least on this card, if I can get this to focus better, there we go. There's the mutate, and then the reminder text for mutate, but then the actual text box that the thing that it mutates with will gain is down there in a slightly different color underneath this line, which is cool. Then we have, continuing with mutate cards, there are alternate art versions of all of the mutate cards in the set. The commons and uncommons have a regular black border still, just like everything else. But you'll notice that the text box is smaller. You get more art, and the art is different. It's all very comic book-esque. It reminds me a lot of the World of Warcraft comic books, the art there. Very similar style. And then the reminder text is gone, but then everything else is still the same. So in some ways, it's more like the regular card frame, and in other ways, it's completely different. Now, the rare and mythic rares that have the alternate art are completely full bleed, and other than that, it's the same as the commons and uncommons. It just doesn't have the black border, and I love the art on this card. And then, the big fancy thing going on with this set is there are Godzilla cards. It's much like the full bleed art style going on here. It's a little hard to notice on this card, but it does still have the stuff on the bottom is black with just a thing on the bottom, but the rest is obviously full bleed. It's more obvious with this, so that's still there, but it's a Godzilla character, and then the name of the regular version of the card is underneath. So those are just some different card frames introduced with Ikoria, but they've been messing a lot with card frames in recent years for a variety of different things. In Throne of Eldraine, there we go, Throne of Eldraine, we saw the storybook cards. Those had their own unique card frame, but then there was also the alternate art that had the literal storybook sort of art and style to it. We've seen various different things in the Masterpiece series. We've seen the Kaladesh Inventions. We've seen the Amonkhet Invocations, things of that nature. They keep iterating and trying new things with card frames to keep things having a visual distinction and uniqueness to them with different planes and different sets. We can see this a lot in planes with basic land frames. So, for example, the Zendikar full art lands, those share the same frame from Zendikar set to Zendikar set. So I want to know, what is your favorite card frame? It could be something normal, like even just the original card frames. Maybe you like that old style. It could be something fancy, like totally unique to something like these Godzilla cards, or it could be something that they just tried and then they moved on, like the Invocations. Personally, I'm actually a big fan of these common and uncommon alternate arts for the mutates, because I do still like there to be a border on my cards, but I like the extra art kind of creeping through on the sides, and I really like the art style, although that doesn't really have much to do with the frame. Other than that, I think my favorite card frame is probably the alternate art storybook cards from Eldraine. I just love that theme, and I love what they did with it. So let me know in the comments what you like, as well as if you're watching this through our Discord server. Of course, you can just message in there as normal as well. So thank you. Hope everyone has a great day and has a lot of fun opening all this Ikoria that we can finally get out to you. Thank you.